I understand that geometry is a kind of shared structure for people to work within visually and formally that's very related to picture making, which is geometric. And so I proposed to myself that alphabet is another formal shared structure that's also abstract. Alphabet, before you use letters to make words, they're kind of abstract things. They don't, B doesn't mean very much, it's a B. And how did a B come to have that shape? How did alphabet letters come to, I'm sure Martha Roth is in the audience, and I'm sure she has lots of answers to these questions. But I'm posing these questions to myself. And in these drawings, I'm kind of, the drawings aren't rational. I haven't arrived at a new alphabet. I can't tell you anything that, I think is historically accurate about, F and how it came to be. But they're kind of like putting myself in a place of assuming, of imagining that these letters must have some kind of physical relationship to how they emerged. And I draw the letter, and then I make a kind of cartoon or a kind of animated gesture about it, and I'm doing my best to explain my process, which takes me on a segue to the title, Parallel Parking. The title, it refers to the fact that the work really isn't verbal to start with. And the whole effort to explain this work is like an act of parallel parking next to it. And these drawings have, here I am teaching at the University of Chicago, which is one of the most verbal, heady universities in the world, probably. And I've had, it's been really great, and I've had an opportunity to talk to lots of different kinds of people and be taken seriously by people in all different fields. So I think in some way these drawings are also an effort for myself to try to understand the process of where these things come from. There's a gap between a symbol that in this work, like that could be a T as well as a cross, and here there's sort of a B. These symbols that we know and can immediately put language to, and these more eccentric marks that who knows where they come from. You can sit and you can draw something you're looking at, and some of these marks are generated by looking at something. But you can make a myriad, infinite number of different kinds of marks in response to things you're looking at. The things we actually look at are so complicated, and marks, resonate with them in many, many different ways. Or you can just find marks for who knows what reason why you start making a mark, why your hand does that kind of energy you have, or some, and probably we have an unconscious. I actually believe there is one inside me somewhere.